Good East positioning us on everybody. The news Wolfgang, and welcome back to another episode of the Hunger Games Simulator. Last time we did Lego Marvel Superheroes as suggested by Sir Sario. Today's episode was suggested by no one. I just got done watching Kid Cosmic and think that it's definitely one of the better shows of the modern era. And I definitely want to give it some attention that it desperately deserves. So here we are with the Kid Cosmic Hunger Games Simulator. I don't want to spoil this show for you, but the general premise is that there are stones from planets that were destroyed, and these stones give you superpowers. So instead of giving a rundown of what every character looks like, I am going to give you a rundown of the powers that they have. There are 13 of them, and let's just see every character's connection to the power. First up, we have Kid Cosmic, the best written child character ever. Change my mind. Anyways, he obtains the powers of telekinesis. His old grandpa, Papa George, who has the powers of duplication, and you know what? No, I'm gonna save that. There's Joe Bohorquez, or I'm just gonna call her Joe. She has teleportation portals. Flo has goop powers, and Flo is Joe's mom. Rosa, who, despite being the tiniest member, has the power to grow to Godzilla size. Tuna Sandwich, a cat named after a kid who has the ability to see the future when danger is near, so essentially spider sense. Carlos and Ramona Flores, the parents of Rosa, and Carlos has ice breath, she has fire breath. Carl has the power to go invisible, Carla has super speed, and Stuck Chuck, an enemy in Season 1 turned ally Season 2 and 3. And not the reluctant kind of ally, just a legit ally. He has the pain absorption ring. Hit him a lot, and he can fling it right back at you. However, the first person to wield that ring was Krosh. Hamburg is weirdly stoic for no reason and has 4 arms for an ability. Fry can stretch. Phantos the Amasser is the main villain of Seasons 2 and 3, and he's just trying to get all the 13 stones. For Erodius the Planet Killer, who turns out to be a living planet who has a healing stone which keeps healing people, which explains why Papa G is so spry at 111. Queen Jean is from the planet where Joe gets her power, so she has the same powers as Joe, but unlike Joe, she just has it naturally, whereas Joe needs a ring to have hers. Iris is from an illusion. The biker in black is the main villain from Season 1, because these guys are the main villain from Season 2 and 3, and Erodius is just kind of a planet that's trying to heal itself, but Phantos is the main villain. Anyway, the biker in black in Season 1 tries to take the ring from the main team and forms his own team with their same powers: Emerald Wing, Golden Swarm, Crimson Vision, Violet Vanisher, and the Blue Behemoth, who has the same powers as Rosa, which can go giant, same powers as Joe, who can teleport in portals, Crimson Vision is Tuna Sandwich, Spidey Sense, Golden Swarm, Papa G, Duplication, and Emerald Wing, who is Kid Cosmic. Although, funny little story, alright, I guess I'm going to spoil this. Kid Cosmic doesn't necessarily have he has telekinesis the whole time, but in Season 1 he just believes he has the power of flight. So Emerald Wing only has the power of flight, but they have telekinesis as they get better with later. Anyway, with this all said in mind, who am I rooting for? Well, I'm going to root for my 2 favorite characters throughout the entire show, Papa G and Joe. These are the 2 that have particularly shined out as great characters to me, and I like these 2, although I'm particularly fine with anyone in the top anyone in the top 3 rows. Like, this is the one where I could honestly say that there are no bad picks for winners except for the bottom row. Like, okay, and guess from the first 3 quarters over here. Like, I have no problem with any of these guys winning, because this is one of the most well-rounded bunches of characters. Anyways, let's proceed. As a tribute stand to the podium, as the horn sounds, Golden Swarm runs away, Joe runs away, Carla runs away, Ramona runs away, Blue Behemoth, Iris, and Phantos work together to get as many supplies as possible. Carl runs away, Papa G finds a bow, some arrows, and a quiver. Vision breaks Krosh's nose for a basket of bread. Emerald Wing grabs a shield leaning on the cornucopia. Tuna runs away, Violet Vanish runs away, Hamburg runs away, Carlos runs away. Chuck takes a sickle from inside the cornucopia. Fry runs away. Rosa runs away. The biker runs away. Flo runs away. Erodius runs away. Jean runs away. And Kid Cosmic grabs a shovel. I guess I should call him Kid. I'm probably going to keep calling him Kid Cosmic. Phantos searches for firewood. Flo picks flowers. Carl cannot handle the circumstances and commits suicide. Okay, Invisible Man. Sure. Crimson Vision thinks about home. Chuck overhears Papa G and Hamburg talking in the distance. Crouch receives fresh food from an unknown sponsor. Joe questions her sanity. Fry searches for firewood. Jean hunts for other tributes. Rosa questions her sanity. Violet Vantage, Blue Behemoth, and Iris track down and kill Herodias. Doing. Alright. Carla makes a wooden spear. Carlos and Ramona split into search for resources. Golden Swarm, Kid, Biker, Tuna, and Emerald Wing hunt for other tributes. Okay. 2 cannon shots can be heard in the distance. Carl from District 5 and Herodias from District 8. We are down to 22 survivors. And no district completely out. But yeah, proceed. Tuna thinks about winning. Joe dies trying to escape the arena. All right, Papa G, keep it going. The biker quietly hums. Jean receives clean water from an unknown sponsor. Hamburg attempts to start a fire but is unsuccessful. Crimson Vision and Cross run into each other and decide truce tonight. Violet Vanish attempts to start a fire but is unsuccessful. Blue Behemoth receives clean water from an unknown sponsor. Rosa and Emerald Ring run into each other and decide truce for the night. Fry silently snaps Carlos' neck. Carla, Papa G, and Golden Swarm cheerfully sing songs together. Flo loses sight of where she is. Chuck attacks Ramona, but Phantos protects her, killing Chuck. All right. Iris goes to a pit and Kid falls into it. Iris goes to sleep. Kid falls into a pit and dies. No, not Kid. Okay. Fry tends to Hamburg's wound. Flo defeats Carla in a fight but spares her life. Tuna searches for firewood. Blue Behemoth is pricked by thorns at picking berries. Rosa catches Papa G off guard and kills him. Okay, I guess that's fair when I said I was okay with anyone winning. Biker searches for a water source. Golden Swarm receives medical supplies from an unknown sponsor. Iris collects food from a tree. Cross searches for firewood. Crimson Vision sees smoke rising in the distance but decides not to investigate. Ramona discovers the river. Violet Vanish kills Phantos with a hatchet. Emerald Wing receives fresh food from an unknown sponsor. Jean unknowingly eats toxic berries. 7 cannon shots can be heard in the distance. Over a quarter of the cast is already gone. Wow. Okay. Joe from District 2, Carlos from District 4, Chuck from District 6, Kid from District 1, Papa G from District 1, Phantos from District 8, and Jean from District 9. Currently, Districts 1 and 8 are completely out of play, and I think we are down to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 15 people left standing. 15. Okay, I was right the first time. Don't doubt my counting. Crimson Vision, Hamburg, and Flo cheerfully sing songs together. Iris tries to sing herself to sleep. Biker quietly hums. Cross and Emerald Wing tell ghost stories about themselves to each other. Violet Vanish is unable to start a fire and sleeps without warmth. Tuna lets Ramona into his shelter. Carlos defeats Golden Storm in a fight but spares his life. The Blue Behemoth receives a hatchet from an unknown sponsor. Rosa receives medical supplies from an unknown sponsor, and Fry climbs a tree to rest. Day 3. Crouch camouflages herself in the bushes. The Blue Behemoth attacks Flo, but she manages to escape. Iris chases Fry. Emerald Wing goes hunting. Carla makes a wooden spear. Crimson Vision, Hamburg, Ramona, Biker, and the Golden Storm hunt for other tributes. Rosa receives medical supplies from an unknown sponsor, and Tuna stalks Violet Vanish. A mysterious hurricane wreaks havoc in the arena. Alright. Carla survives. Hamburg survives. Violet Vanish is incapacitated by flying debris and dies. Rosa stabs Biker, then pushes him close enough for the hurricane to suck him in. Damn, Rosa. Alright. Blue Behemoth survives. Cross survives. Iris is sucked into the hurricane. Crimson Vision survives. Flo survives. Golden Storm survives. Fry is sucked into the hurricane. Emerald Wing is incapacitated by debris and dies. Ramona survives. Tuna survives. 5 cannon shots can be heard in the distance. Violet Vanish from District 12, Biker from District 10, Iris from District 9, Fry from District 7, and Emerald Wing from District 10. Okay, I know that I don't do second chances here, but if I was going to have a secondary character to pick, because I was super close to having Kid and Flo being my picks, but I went for Papa G and Joe. I'm still not going to count it as a win if Flo wins, but she is my now current pick between the people alive. But yeah, you're down to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 8, 9, 10 people left standing. We're already at the top 10. Districts 1, 8, 9, and 10 are completely out. Proceed. Ramona, Blue Behemoth, Rosa, Flo, and Crimson Vision sleep in sheds. Carla defends Crush, Golden Swarm, and Tuna away from her fire. Hamburger attempts to start a fire but is unsuccessful. Tuna accidentally detonates a landmine while trying to arm it. Crush collects fruit from a tree. Flo, Ramona, and Crimson Vision hunt for other tributes. Carla receives a hatchet from an unknown sponsor. Rosa makes a slingshot. Hamburg begs for Golden Swarm to kill him. He refuses, keeping Hamburg alive. Blue Behemoth makes an explosive from an unknown sponsor. One cannon shot can be heard in the distance, and it's Tuna from District 3, my favorite tuna sandwich. Anyways, with that, we're down to the top 9. Districts 1, 8, 9, and 10 are still out. Top 9. Crimson Vision and Ramona hold hands. Golden Swarm tends to his wounds. Flo looks at the night sky. Hamburg and Blue Behemoth tell ghost stories about themselves to each other. Carla receives an explosive from an unknown sponsor. Rosa loses sight of where she is. Cross receives a hatchet from an unknown sponsor. The cornucopia is replenished with food supplies, weapons, and memoirs from tribute families. Carla bashes Crimson Vision's head against a rock several times. Ramona decapitates Blue Behemoth with a sword. Hamburg decides not to go to the feast. Cross decides not to go to the feast. Rosa stabs Golden Swarm with a tree branch, and Flo cannot handle the circumstances and commits suicide. I like how it was basically all of the Earth Force Enforcement Force and then Flo. By the way, yes, that is the name of the Power Rangers parody. Day 5. Hamburg thinks about home. Ramona tends to Rosa's wounds. Carla camouflages herself in the bushes, and Crush questions her sanity. We're down to 5? The top 5? Yeah, the top 5. 4 cannon shots can be heard in the distance. Crimson Vision from District 11, Blue Behemoth from District 12, Golden Swarm from District 11, and Flo from District 2. With that all being said and done, we are down to the top 5 people left standing. Districts 1, 2, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12 are still here. Top 5. Somehow one of the original members, the youngest member of the original local heroes, is still there. All right, let's keep it going. Crush tends to her wounds. Ramona stabs Hamburg in the back with a trident. Carla passes out from exhaustion, and Rosa receives fresh food from an unknown sponsor. How's a 4-year-old winning? Ramona kills Rosa with a hatchet. She's your literal daughter. Why would you do that? Carla questions her sanity, and Crush receives an explosive from an unknown sponsor. Okay, why is it always an oddball character wins? Like, I somehow had a prediction like Carla was going to win because she's an oddball pick, and no one would expect her. But then again, she has super speed, which is busted. 2 cannon shots can be heard in the distance. Hamburg from District 7 and Rosa from District 3. How many times have I been saying that? Districts 1, 2, 3, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 are completely out of play, and we are down to the top 3. Holy crap, we are guaranteed a female winner. We were guaranteed a female winner in the top 4. Hamburg was the last standing male. All right. But yeah, we're guaranteed a female winner. That's kind of cool. Who is it going to be, though? Carla thinks about winning, Ramona thinks about home, and Crush receives fresh food from an unknown sponsor. Crush defeats Carla in a fight but spares her life. Ramona unknowingly eats toxic berries. Okay, so it's down to Crush and Carla. 1 cannon shot can be heard in the distance, and it's Ramona from District 4. We're down to our final 2. Districts 1, 2, 3, 4, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12 are completely out. We're down to Carla and Crush. If Carla ends up winning this, I'm going to laugh my ass off. Crush unknowingly eats toxic berries. Carla won! I was right! Carla won! Why? Why do I not go for the oddball picks? Well, okay, I like to go for picks that I like, characters that I like, so that's fair, I guess. Anyway, Carla won. I know I'm not hurting too badly for a winner, but I would like one more. But we got 2 episodes left until the championship episode. That means 2 more franchises for you to pick, and I'm not going to intervene anymore. I have another video I want to do on Kid Cosmic, but I will do that not here. I just wanted to do this. Anyway, what I'm trying to say is 2 more franchises. Suggest them before we get to episode 25 and conclude season 3. Anyways, looking over the placements. In 24th place, Carl. the Invisible Man. In 23rd place, Erodius the Planet Killer, who has the power of healing. In 22nd place, Joe, who has the power of teleportation. I don't know what her last name is, so I'm just going to say Bohorokez? Bohorokez? I'm so sorry if I'm butchering that. In 21st place, Carlos Flores with Ice Breath. In 20th place, Stuck Chuck with Pain Absorption. In 19th place, Kid Cosmic with Telekinesis. In 18th place, Papa G with Duplication. In 17th place, with one kill to his name, we have Phantos the Amasser, who gathers all those stones. In 16th place, Queen Jean with teleportation portals like Joe. And 15th place with 2 kills to her name is Violet Vanish, who has teleportation portals like Joe. And somehow, Joe is the best user of them, despite what this Hunger Games series may have. Piker in Black in 14th place does not have any powers. Same with 13th place with 1 kill to her name, Iris. In 12th place, we have Fry with 1 kill to his name, and he is Stretchy Man. In 11th place, Emerald Wing with Telekinesis. In 10th place, Tuna Sandwich with Visions. In 9th place, Crimson Vision with Visions. One right after the other. In 8th place, the Blue Behemoth with 1 kill, who has Gigantification. In 7th place, Golden Swarm with Duplication. In 6th place, Flo Bohorokez with Goop. It'll make more sense when I make the other video on Kid Cosmic. In 5th place, Hamburg with 4 arms. In 4th place with 3 kills to her name, Rosa Flores with Gigantification. In 3rd place with 3 kills to her name, Ramona Flores with Fire Breath. In 2nd place is Crush with Pain Absorption. And the winner with 1 kill to her name, Carla with Super Speed. Proceed. Here's our summary. It lasted about a week, so on average. District placements: in 12th place, District 1, in 11th place, District 8, in 10th place, District 9, in 9th place, District 10, in 8th place, District 12, in 7th place, District 11, in 6th place, District 2, in 5th place, District 7, in 4th place, District 3, in 3rd place, District 4, in 2nd place, District 6, and in 1st place, District 5. There you have it. That is going to be it for the Kid Cosmic Hunger Games Simulator. I'm sorry I kind of took over this one, but no worries. I will not be taking over them for a little while. Not at least for the rest of this season. I always have to take over the premiere, and if there's any tropes, I might do that. But still, this is your guys' stuff, not mine. I'm sorry. Next franchise is going to be one you suggested, but if you're somehow interested in Kid Cosmic, pay attention to my next upload when I'm going to be ranking all the Stones of Power. But enough shameless shelf promo. I think it's about time I ended it off here. So next time on the Hunger Games Simulator, I don't know what we're doing. Suggest it down in the comments below, and we're going to do it. But, yeah, unless it's Among Us. The name's Wu Fang, and I bid y'all a good West Brazilian Sun, everybody. Sorry about the outro.